Chip, you took your mulligan. What do you have in store for year 2 at UCLA? We take a look next on Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. All right, we're breaking down the Bruins here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Please do your Amazon shopping using the description section link below. Also, join us for our 2 exclusive live streams, and you will not be disappointed. And there's another scheduling announcement coming your way in the next few weeks here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, concerning predictions. People love my predictions. My 45 seconds of research predictions. All right, UCLA schedule. Here we go. The non-conference schedule is tough. At Cincinnati, yes, group of 5, but the Bearcats, of course, went 11-2 last year. They beat UCLA at the Rose Bowl by 2 scores. They beat Virginia Tech in a bowl game last year. Cincinnati was probably one of the 30 to 35 best teams in college football last year. That is game number 1 on the road at Cincinnati. UCLA going to Cincinnati to face the Bearcats in game 1, August 31st. Then the Bruins take on San Diego State, and the Aztecs have been a thorn in the side of Pac-12 opponents in recent years. They've beaten Arizona State a couple times. They beat Stanford the year they won the Pac-12 a couple years ago, or at least made the championship game. So another difficult group of 5, San Diego State at the Rose Bowl against UCLA. And then week number 3, they really up the ante against Oklahoma. So probably one of the top 5 to 10 teams in the nation going to the Rose Bowl, and UCLA had no answers for Kyler Murray and company in Norman last year. So the Bruins, they could start 0-3. They easily could start 0-3 and be playing decent football. So the non-conference slate is difficult. Difficult. All right, then they go to Washington State. So it continues. So the first 4 games of the season are not good for Chip Kelly. September 21st at Washington State. Then they've got Arizona on the road. That's not necessarily a gimme. They should beat Arizona. I expect UCLA to be improved this year. They were improved last November. They will get better. At one point last season, it looked like they may not win a game, and they finished at 3-9 and played much better in November, excluding the Utah massacre. They go to Arizona on September 28th. Then they open up October 5th against Oregon State at the Rose Bowl. That's going to be the worst team that they've played the entire season. They've got a bye week before they go to Stanford. That's key. That helps. Arizona State on October 26th, Colorado on the 2nd of November, as then they get another bye week before the stretch drive at Utah, at USC, and Cal. I will say that the first 4 games of the season are most difficult: Cincinnati, San Diego State, Oklahoma, and Washington State. And then the final 3 games, Utah and USC on the road, then Cal on November 30th. So UCLA plays the 3rd most difficult schedule in the Pac-12. It's number 11 in all of college football, because they've got the 2 difficult group of 5 games. They've got Oklahoma. But it's a difficult schedule for UCLA. But they do get a break there, but still have to play Washington State. Cal is much improved, and, of course, the Stanford Cardinal. And the 2 very difficult stretches. 11th most difficult schedule in college football belongs to UCLA. We've got Chip and the boys scheduled for 4-8. 3-6 in the Pac-12. That's a 1-game improvement. That's the projection right now. Would love to hear what you have to say about UCLA football. Leave your record prediction down in the comments section. Also, we will talk the next team up as we get to the top 10 at toughest schedules coming up next on Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football.